every mile a chance to win. Leather gloves, scarred up hands, riding hard through endless land. Rebel chrome, ride with pride. Rock and roll, nowhere to hide. Guitar blazing, drums explode. Freedom reigns on every road. Sunset fades, city lights. Every turn fuels the fights. Leather jacket, boots worn down. Every mile a rebel crown. Solo guitar screaming free. Drums pounding endlessly. Through the bands that storm the night. Rebel crawl, feel the fight. Lights cut, the pitch black night, engines roar, hearts alight, leather jacket, scars of pride, every road a wild ride. Stars above, asphalt below, every mile helps the outlaw grow. City lights fade far behind, the open road clears the mind. Midnight outlaws, fierce and free, trucking fast, just you and me. Guitar screaming, drums collide, rock and roll on the midnight ride. Desert winds, mountains bend, every journey fuels the end. Leather gloves grip the wheel, every mile the outlaw feels. Guitar bending, echoing long, drums pounding fierce and strong. Rap chant overlay, ride the night, live the fight on the streets tonight. Through rain and storm, we take the lead. Midnight outlaws, hearts free. Midnight outlaws, fierce and free, chugging fast, just you and me. Guitar screaming, drums collide, rock and roll on the midnight ride. Stars fade, sunrise glows, freedom is the road we chose. Sunset bleeding on cracked streets, engines pounding, heartbeats meet. Leather jackets, worn and torn, every mile of soul reborn. Rise rebels, wild and free, rock and roll eternally. Guitar blazing, drums explode on the open road we rode. headlights cut black and night. Engines roll, hearts ignite. Leathered hand gripping tight. Every mile of rebel fighting. Midnight lawless, wild and free. Trucking fast, just you and me. Guitar screaming, drums collide. Rock and roll on the midnight ride. Stars above, asphalt below. Every road a chance to grow. Passing towns in neon haze. Every mile sets hearts ablaze. Kiss on guitar, long lip bending high. Drums pounding to the sky. Through the bands of storm or rain. Midnight lawless, break the chain. Midnight lawless, wild and free. Trucking fast, just you and me. Guitar screaming, drums collide. Rock and roll on the midnight ride. Sunset bleeding, chrome reflects. Every mile a story connects. Leather gloves, steering tight. Racing shadows in the night. Rebel wheels, chasing fire. Rock and roll fuels desire. Guitar blazing, drums explode. Trucker spirits on the road. Desert winds, city lights. Every turn ignites the fight. Leather jacket, boots of steel. Engines roar, tires scream, every mile a reckless dream. Leather gloves, wind in hair, freedom lives everywhere. Passing towns in neon light, desert winds, an endless night. Leather jacket, boots worn down, every mile a rebel crown. Asphalt kings, fierce and free, rock and roll eternally. Guitar wails, drums collide, freedom burning, wild ride. Mountain rise, rivers bend, every road a faithful friend. City lights fade far behind, every mile rewrites the mind. Guitar blazing, bending sky, drums pounding, echoes high. Rap chant overlay, ride the storm, claim the night. Kings of asphalt take the fight. Through bends and rain, through storm and dark, asphalt kings leave their mark. Asphalt kings, fierce and free, rock and roll eternally. Guitar wails, drums collide, freedom burning, wild ride. jacket, scars of pride. Every road a wild ride. Stars above, asphalt below. Every mile helps the outlaw grow. City lights fade far behind. The open road clears the mind. Midnight outlaws, fierce and free. Trucking fast, just you and me. Guitar screaming, drums collide. Rock and roll on the midnight ride. Desert winds, mountains bend. Every journey fuels the end. Leather gloves grip the wheel. Every mile the outlaw feels. Guitar bending, echoing long. Drums and pounding, fierce and strong. Raptured overlay, ride the night, live the fight on the streets tonight. Through rain and storm, we take the lead. Midnight outlaws, hearts free. Midnight outlaws, fierce and free. Trucking fast, just you and me. Guitar screaming, drums collide. Rock and roll on the midnight ride. Stars fade, sunrise glows. Freedom is the road we chose. Headlights cut the black and night. Engines roar, hearts ignite. Leathered hands gripping tight. Every mile a rebel fight. Oh, midnight lawless, wild and free. Trucking fast, just you and me. Guitar screaming, drums collide. Rock and roll on the midnight ride. On the midnight ride. Stars above, asphalt below. Every road a chance to grow. Passing towns and neon haze. Every mile sets hearts ablaze. Guitar solo bending high. Drums are pounding to the sky. Through the bends, the storm, the rain. Midnight lawless break the chain. set hearts ablaze. Leather boots, worn and torn, every mile a soul bending high, drum zones pounding, reaching sky through the bends, the night, the storm, highway outlaws, hearts transform, highway outlaws. Rock and roll under the sky, guitar screaming, drums collide, freedom burning, wild rap. Engines hum, leathered soul, every mile a broken road, tires spinning, hearts collide, on the edge, nowhere to hide. Rust and chrome, ride with me, rock and roll eternally, guitar screaming, drums ignite, freedom blazing through the night. raindrops on chrome, engines hum, we ride alone. Leather gloves, wind and hair, every mile of dare and dare. Highway bends through mist and rain, neon lights reflect our pain. Tires spin on broken streets, every heartbeat a rebel beat. Thunder road rebellion. break the chain. Road kings, wild and free. Rock and roll eternally. Guitar blazing, drums explode. On the highways we unload. Road kings, wild and free. Rock and roll eternally. Engines pounding, tires spin. Every mile a chance to win. Leather gloves and scarred up hands, riding hard through endless land. Road kings, wild and free. Rock and roll eternally. Guitar blazing, drums explode. On the highways we unload. Mountains rise, rivers bend. Every road a faithful friend. Leather jacket, boots worn down. Every mile a rebel crown. Guitar solo, tearing high, drums pounding, shake the sky. Through the bends, the storm, the rain. Road kings ride, break the chain. Road kings, wild and free. Rock and roll eternally. Guitar blazing, drums explode. On the highways we unload. cut the endless night. Engines roaring, hearts alive. Leather jacket, wind in hair. Every mile a dare and dare. Midnight rebels ride the flame. Rock and roll fuels the game. Guitar screaming, drums collide. Freedom reflects. Every mile a story connects. Leather gloves, steering tight, raising shadows in the night. Rebel wheels, chasing fire, rock and roll fuels desire. Guitar blazing, drums explode, trucker spirits on the road. Desert winds, city lights, every turn ignites the fights. Leather jacket, boots of steel, every road our fate reveals. Guitar solo tearing free, drums crash like a stormy sea. Through the night, through storm and rain, rebel wheels breaking chains. And rebel wheels chasing fire, rock and roll fuels desire. Guitar blazing, drums explode, trucker spirits on the road. Engines purring, steel and fire. Leather gloves, raw desire. Every mile, a lawless beat. On the highway, hearts compete. Horizon bends, neon fades, tires spin through city shades. Leather boots, desert go. Outlaw stories yet untold. Engines hum, leathered soul, every mile of broken road. Tires spinning, hearts collide, on the edge, nowhere to hide. Rust and chrome, ride with me. Rock and roll eternally. Guitar screaming, drums ignite, freedom blazing through the night. Highway bends, neon glow, every town will tell the show. Leather boots and torn up jeans, chasing freedom through the scenes. Solo guitar cries aloud, drums are pounding, shake the crowd. Through the band, the night is ours. Rust and chrome, burning stars. Rust and chrome, ride with me. Rock and roll eternally. Guitar screaming, drums ignite, freedom blazing through the engine roar through midnight skies. Leather gloves, fire in our eyes. Every mile, a lawless song on the road where we belong. Devil's Highway, ride with me. Rock and roll eternally. Guitar screaming, drums collide, freedom burning wild. Ride. train, devil's highway, break the chain. Devil's highway, ride with me. Rock and roll eternally. Engines hum, tires scream, every mile a broken dream. Leather boots and steering tight, chasing freedom through the night. Asphalt outlaws, ride or die, rock and roll under the sky. Guitars screaming, drums collide on the highway. Wild ride. Mountains bend, rivers glow, every road a chance to grow. Leather jacket, torn up jeans, every mile fuels the scenes. Solo guitar crying loud, drums pounding, shake the crowd. Through the night, the storm, the rain, asphalt outlaws break the chain. Asphalt outlaws, ride or die, rock and roll under the sky. Guitars screaming, drums collide on the highway. Wild ride. feathered hands chasing the light. Every mile a rebel song, the open road where we belong. Highway outlaws, ride or die, rock and rollin' under the sky, guitar screaming, drums collide, freedom burning, wild ride. Passing towns in smoky haze, neon signs set hearts ablaze, leather boots worn and torn, every mile a soul reborn. Solo guitar bending high, drums pounding, reaching sky, through the bends and not the storm. Highway outlaws, hearts transform. Highway outlaws, ride or die, rock and roll under the sky, guitar screaming, drums collide, freedom burning, wild ride. Sunset bleeding on cracked streets, engines pounding, heartbeats beat, leather jackets worn and torn, every mile a soul reborn. Rust rebels, wild and free, rock and roll eternally. Guitar blazing, drums explode on the open road we roll. Passing town, shadows fall, every road a rebel call, leather gloves, wind and air, every mile a truth laid bare. Guitar solo tearing high, drums pounding, shake the sky, through the bands the night ignites, rust rebels, endless nights. run free, rock and roll eternally. Guitar blazing, drums explode.